already know I'm wildin'. Feeling like left. Burn this shit down. Andre rising. Fuck you feel?
Getting money, these niggas be hating. Whole team real, ain't no time to be faking. Ain't nobody bad, then we ain't relating. Ain't nobody bad, then we ain't relating.
Welcome back to the IKO Podcast. IKO!
IKO, motherfuckers.
It's your host, man, Sean, with the homies, Kenny, Zaniri, and Reggie up in this bitch. How everybody feeling?
With my hands, motherfucker.
Gang.
Shout out to Michigan beating Bama today.
Shout out to Big
Going
Michigan.
it down.
Damn,
Hey,
son.
any money off bets off that?
No, that's 2 in a row, though, that they done beat my fucking Bama boys. Me and Reggie got this college rivalry going on. Niggas done beat us twice in a row. We had a 16-point spread today and lost straight up. So Reg is all types of pussy today for not putting $1 on his boys.
Yeah. Ooh, I was betting in spirit.
All right. I wish we would have bet on it. We probably would have won then. If you would.
We would have won. Right.
I ain't gonna lie. I seen that they was up at one point. I had missed the betting time, so I went to put a live bet in today. Yeah. And when I noticed that it said minus 400, I automatically knew my Alabama Crimson Tide were going to lose that game.
Doing just so funny.
Yeah. Sorry.
But definitely shout out to FanDuel because I clapped them yesterday.
I think Penn State
on that last night game. Hold it down.
While we here, you got 2 picks today?
Oh, okay. About 100.
I only hit $2 though. So.
Oh, yeah. So it was like, what, 50 cents after taxes?
Nah, they don't tax it unless it's like over what, like 15 bands or some shit.
What's your lock of the day today? Yeah. Do you got another lock for tonight?
Nope.
Nope.
And then
how about next week?
Like the winner of that game takes number 1 seed in the NFC, right?
They got an 11.5 point spread. Right. They might cover that for real. By the time this gets posted, we'll probably be in week 18. And my Vikings will be up Sunday night playing Detroit Lions. And we'll be kicking their fucking ass. Fucking
nice.
Correct. And gets a bye week for the first week in the playoffs, which was fucking amazing. I've only seen my team have a bye week probably twice, I believe. So this would be the great third time's a charm. Let's get to that Super Bowl, man. I'm going to New Orleans, y'all.
If you're going, I'm going with you.
Say that. We out.
We out, kid. I ain't going to wear a Vikings jersey, but I'll be out there to support.
Come on, nigga, show the guns.
I'm just fucking around.
Honestly,
though, I would rock a Welsh jersey out there.
Oh,
yeah, I got one for you. I got 2 of them.
But, hey, I'll though.
Yeah, you're going to have to do some extra fashion with that motherfucker.
His mailman shirts cut the sleeves
off.
See?
We're cutting more sleeves off. Hey, no disrespect. Ain't nothing get cut off on the Vikings, all right?
Oh, shit.
I guess.
Yeah.
Hey, man, so there's a lot of things going on in the news and social media entertainment industry. Where do y'all want to start?
I think you're the first one, bro.
At the start line.
Where's the start line for you, sir? We'll let you kick it off. Go ahead, Z. What you want to start with?
Travis Hunter's career is officially in quicksand.
And why?
He has signed with Young Money Sports.
Yeah.
I know not one athlete signed to Young Money Sports. I wish the man luck. I wish both of them luck. I hope it succeeds. I hope it, works out for Lil Wayne, because I love seeing rappers become entrepreneurs in other realms, especially in sports. This is the Ford Dread community, and I don't know what the fuck they got going on.
2 donkey-faced goats together, as you would put it.
We got a donkey-faced goat and a frog-faced goat.
Oh, that's crazy.
But I think that's very interesting. How y'all feel about that?
Like, no, I was gonna say I was gonna shoot it to you. What do you think about that?
Like Zaneri said, I don't know if they have other clients as well. But clearly, like we know Travis Hunter is going to be the biggest client
Shit for
as of
life.
right now. But I just hope it all pans out for him. Like, you know what I mean? Because he's officially going to be, you know, a pro football player, say like in a few more months. So like, you know what I mean? Like, just hope it works out for him. You know, like these deals that he's gonna get like in this near future. You know what I mean? But hey, listen, like we'll see how it goes, man. But honestly, I think it's pretty cool because like right, like we get right because you get like rappers who, you know, like they want to be athletes, and then you got the pro athletes who want to be rappers these days. So yeah, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, like you know what I mean? Like I think it's a perfect matchup. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the business side, I just hope it's like good business for both sides. Like you know what I mean? So like
I see that he has two other
bro.
college athletes, Duke Darian Mensah and Colorado's Jeremiah Otis. Jaheim Otis, my
Yeah,
bad.
that's a fact.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck they are. I don't know who the fuck they. Y'all heard of them? Y'all heard of them before?
Personally, I haven't, but
Speaking of that, though, I ain't heard nothing about Roc Nation sports. They've got into baseball. They just said fuck football and basketball.
I mean, it's true. Do you think that brings me to my next question? Well, what I want to say about this situation. Hopefully, it'll be a great endeavor for both parties, but going off of my knowledge, which is none of Lil Wayne's Young Money Sports and his athletes that he has on retainer now, I don't know nothing about the shit. So I'm gonna say, hopefully, this won't be the beginning of a slippery slope for Travis Hunter. But knowing the star power that Wayne has, the status, and knowing Travis
Yeah,
Hunter's rising star power, I feel like that could help propel both parties.
I
So
agree.
I was gonna say, can you bring in a Roc Nation? Do you think Wayne signing Travis Hunter will put Wayne
right.
and Young Money Sports in the same realm as Roc Nation and these other, I guess you could say, boutique sports agencies?
It's a great start because stand corrected with Roc
Good
Nation.
roster,
I see
yeah.
that they got LaMelo Ball, and that's crazy. So and I do see Young Money does have a couple players already established in the NFL and other sports. So
Of course.
I guess this is just new to us. This is the highest profile player they got. That's going to be really, really big for them because hopefully they can bring some more sight to them.
Wait, but hold
Because
on.
it
Wait,
looks like they got a
but no, like I
good,
want to go back
pretty
to
solid
answering
roster.
Nashawn's question about, like do we think like the Young Money Sports Agency will be is up there with Roc Nation. I would say as of right now, I would say not just yet, but for me, I would say like, time will tell. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, 'cause just like Zaneri just said, like, you know what I mean? Like, Young Money, like they do have, like a decent sized roster. Not, not comparing it to the Roc Nation roster, but I think for right now, like depending on how, this Travis Hunter like relationship will be with them, and like if it does succeed, and then after that, with the fact of Travis Hunter and like his following, I think it all is going to depend on how that relationship, goes business wise between Travis Hunter and Young Money Sports Agency. Because if it goes well, and then after that, yeah, like just like Zaneri said, like you know what I mean, like that's probably going to bring in more, like more pro athletes. So like we don't know as of right now, but for me, I would say time would definitely tell. But I like what I mean, like if it does go great, then and then if they bring in more athletes, then I think in a few more years time, we'll definitely be talking about Young Money Sport Agency up there with Roc Nation for sure.
He could be the catalyst for the change. Like Dion, Coach Prime. Everybody wanted to follow Coach Prime wherever he went, so Travis Hunter could be that, beacon of light for Young Money Sports Agency. Or whatever they're calling it.
Yo, you know what'd be dope for Wayne? There's a basketball player, college basketball player right now who's been killing shit. Trying to think of his name. Nah, I got it. It's Jamal Gibson, right?
Yeah,
The 20-year-old freshman. He got a bunch of tattoos, face tats, everything. Now they're trying to say that there's a lot of controversy because they don't know if he'll be able to get in the league because of all his tats. Yeah, but he is also from New Orleans. My thing is that, do you think it would be beneficial for Lil Wayne to get behind that kid?
I would say,
Yeah.
isn't it just, I get what you're saying too,
He's
right?
really balling though.
He's really balling. He puts up.
He's in a smaller school though. He's in a small school. It's like saying Damian Lillard should be balling on a higher level at a small school. A lot of people didn't know who Damian Lillard was coming out of his college. So it's a small school, but he's 6'8", bro, and he's yeah. It's different in the NBA than in the NFL.
About to pull this up real quick. You want to see that on the screen?
I was nice.
Kind of reminds me of KD a little bit.
Yeah. He's got a good wingspan. He moved well with the rock in his hand too for 6'8".
Elite superstar. Him or Bronny, who you got your money on?
Jamal Gibson, all day.
It's
not even close. Only thing I support really from Canada, besides Niagara Falls,
Celine Dion.
Tory Lane, free Tory Lanez. I don't like the Raptors. I don't like Canada Dry Ginger Ale.
I like poutine, but then again, it's just cheese fries with gravy.
I don't like Steve Nash. I'm glad we traded away RJ Barrett.
He's like, as a matter of fact, I don't even like the Expos.
I like Toronto women. They're beautiful. I got a question.
Really quick, before you continue the question, I want a point to make about. Actually, no, go ahead, ask your question.
Are any of these streams that stream whatever things he on, are they like hip hop streamers? Oh, so
I'll put it to you like this though. Shout out to Showface News, the mayor. I was watching one of his lives earlier today, or was it yesterday? He put out some information stating that the dude XQC was also a part of Steak, and so that's one of the main reasons why Drake was on his stream. You know, the whole Steak relation. And then when Drake had popped up on Aiden Ross's stream, I know you guys probably heard that they took that stream down, and people were saying it's because Drake got beef with Steak or whatever. That may be the case, but also, like once again, shout out to Showface News. He pointed out that Drake was being his true snakish, Drake-ish self. And after he was just on XQC stream, he was on Aiden Ross stream saying, wishing that XQC's girlfriend was on the stream with Drake and Aiden Ross, which is kind of weird. It's like, you just did a stream with me, and then you're on somebody else's stream saying that, oh yeah, you know, she's cool, I wish she was here, kind of thing, you know. That's kind of weird. That's some weird behavior. And then so some people are leading to believe that that is also part of the reason why the stream was taken down, because XQC, part of Steak, Drake was basically beefing with Steak on Aiden Ross's stream, and then basically, you know, try to throw a shot at XQC's girlfriend on the stream as well. Which, and you know, shout out to everybody who are family oriented or whatever, right? And this is just my personal opinion. I thought it was kind of cringe when he brought his mama on the stream, and I felt like that was a way to kind of like get the general public's affection and everything back on his side, because he did the same thing with family members.
My thing is, what public is he getting? It's not my public.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He's trying to get his
public,
his public, but I feel like, once again, my own opinion, more that everybody jumps out the window to defend Drake or be on his side, the more they look crazy and make him look even worse. I'm gonna switch gears real quick, but keep it on the down bad subject. I'm not gonna play the video for specific reasons or whatever. But did y'all see or hear about Whack 100 and Loose Cannon allegedly running down at the Adam 22 studios and basically packing these dudes out in the alley?
Seen the footage. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck that was.
Yeah,
All I know, they got their ass whooped.
whoever was as a grown man to get knocked out and then just stripped butt ass naked. I don't
I
think that
don't,
was like,
I
well,
don't care
no,
who it was.
no.
That was fucking
So I,
disrespectful.
I don't think it was Whack. I feel like they were saying that yeah, he was one of the guys basically in the background, like him and his homies are the ones that rolled up on those dudes that got beat up, so to speak. But regardless of the matter, man,
That was a
it
mall.
was kind of, yeah, no, it was kind of,
You know, like when Simba was running from the fucking wallabies.
yeah, the Wilder Chief.
That was them motherfuckers. That's how that shit look. There you go. They stampeded them niggas.
No, for real, he was on 6 stars after that.
Yeah, I thought I was like, yo, what movie is this?
Yeah, I hope everything
They
get
was
better,
like, nah, this real life.
guy, whoever that was. Yes, indeed.
That goes to say, mind y'all fucking business.
Hey, and what? Mind your fucking business, because you will fuck
You
around.
got whooped like that, you a grown man, you probably wasn't minding your fucking business at all. And your fucking business on life.
Life. You know what? I like that. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a hand clap for that.
I too, man.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. I wanted to ask you guys about your 2025 predictions, but before we get into that, Penny had posed this question in the group chat, and I was thinking about it, and I thought it was dope. The last episode we were talking about versus between Busta and Missy. Who do you think would be a good opponent for T-Pain in the verse?
I seen T-Pain in the verses already against Lil Jon, and I thought that was very, very epic. T-Pain's so versatile that I don't believe there's too many people that could like really fuck with him. In his lane, he's in his own lane. So, but if I would give somebody against T-Pain, fuck it. Let me give him a rapper since he want to be a rapper. Well, that's the thing. We gotta go R&B singer or rapper.
It can
He's
be
both.
you want. They could be.
I'm going Thug just to beat him.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm going Young Thug just to beat Pain.
My
Pain's
prediction- my-
gonna get his 5 records, and then I think Thug is just gonna box him for the rest of it.
I ain't gonna cap. I feel like I would want to see Young Thug and Young Thug, motherfucking T-Pain and Chris Brown.
Nobody can fuck with Chris Brown. Bro. He has way too many records. Like T-Pain's Chris Brown record is Kiss Kiss. Like, he's gonna play Kiss Kiss. You get what I'm saying? Chris Brown would never play Kiss Kiss. He has way too many fucking records to ever play Kiss Kiss. And that's the levels of this music with that. CB on a different level, yo. I would take CB in that. Who y'all take, Thug or Pain?
I would. Damn, I'm gonna keep it objective. I can't even say the fucking name. The word. I'm gonna have to go give the edge to T-Pain, my guy, but Thug though, he just got a different energy when he out there.
Woo!
It is weird, but
I don't think it is as weird because Thug he's an instrument as well. Like,
yeah.
so he
Yeah.
don't really use that was crazy. His records ain't stronger though. Nah, that's where what you want to play? Started from the bottom? All right. I ain't gonna hold you. Let me keep it objective. T-Pain ain't got nothing for one dance. And he gonna have a whole problem with
Mr. Rated.
that Views album, just that controller. Drake got records. He got records, but they don't be here when they and they don't lack. Yo, I don't want to talk about that, but his beat selection over the years don't hit because it's so microwave. It's hot when it drop. It's fire, but it go out. And there's certain records that stand the test of time. Like he don't have a lot of records that have standed the test of time. And so, like for instance, "Buy Me a Drink," right? That would probably be one of T-Pain's biggest records, right? That's probably his biggest record. And then Drake's biggest record would be Hotline Bling. That don't compare. And that's what I'm saying. Like your biggest records, like sound wise, don't compare with these real artists' sounds. It don't matter where you put it. Some good music is timeless. You know how we listen to records? Like there's still records from the 50s and 60s that still play to this day.
I understand what you're saying. They're
Through commercials, through everything. They're
a
like
stronger demographic that will play a classic T-Pain song over a One Dance or a Cha-Cha.
perfect example song. That song, it don't matter what records you got, when that record gets played, your record loses. Like it's stood the test of time. No, how many of those do Drake have? That's the question now. That's cool, but how many of those? What would you consider is bigger? Like those records that you say, I'm putting this Drake record on. Like you see how he said back that we could name records like for certain artists that are stand the test of time. What record would you say this is the Drake record? Because his biggest record is Hotline Bling. You have to acknowledge it.
And it's crazy to me. I'm sorry not to cut you off, Reg, but Hotline Bling is one of Drake's biggest records, but it's also a stolen record.
That doesn't get accredited. But Drum, we all know Drum went crazy. Like after that, like his career went. He didn't get too much credit, but his career went. So, shout out to Drum. But who you got, Kenny, going to get your boy T Peasy? Because this nigga still can't think of a Drake record. Yeah, you better not say it. If I thought you was about to say what I thought you was about to say, the guy from Atlanta, yeah, don't say his name because T-Pain stands no chance against that man. That nigga would take his R&B records and go crazy.
About Bow Wow? No, I'm just playing.
That nigga from Ohio.
I know, just fucking with you.
That nigga where Brown from. Little Brown.
Yeah. Does this nigga Kenny freeze up? No, this nigga Kenny got to thaw out.
Yo, Kenny.
Like, get your Wi-Fi together, nigga. Talk about it. Come back.
Nigga got the Starbucks Wi-Fi.
Same fucking movement. I don't hear nothing you saying right now, nigga. Look like somebody just moonwalk across your glasses. And I got one. Hey, what's the common denominator on the screen? Everybody got a beard but Kenny.
Yo, nah. Real question. Nah. Real nigga radio. I always wanted to ask everybody, like, yo, so what's your favorite beard oil? Like, Kenny. Yo, Kenny, what's your favorite beard oil? Like,
Big
like
oil.
what you recommend? Beard oil?
Yeah, I love y'all. This shit was not funny.
Oh, man.
Yo, all right.
Been a great. That was great, man. Happy New Year's, nigga.
New Year, man. What are y'all predictions for 2025? It could be anything. Because what do you predict is going to happen in 2025?
Some crazy shit. The first month. Some wild shit that we do not expect is going to happen the first fucking month. It might be funny. It might not be. I hope it's funny. Man, life is crazy, man.
Yeah, anything.
Oh, Vikings won the Super Bowl. That's
Okay.
number one.
Hit that by accident. My bad.
Well, I'm going to remember that
It's for
when we win the Super Bowl.
somebody in Peter Bell. What about you, Reg? What's your prediction for 2025? All right, I'm going to come back to you. This has been gathering his thoughts since yesterday.
I think the Kendrick and Drake beef, rapping-wise, comes back. Because I believe Drake finally drops a record and he's gonna say some shit to Kendrick because that's the only way he can go right now. And I think that's gonna make Kendrick go back and have another crazy 2025, probably be Artist of the Year again because of the fact he's starting off with the Super Bowl, probably drop an album, they saying. Yeah, Kendrick Artist of the Year next year. I expect a lot more music from the industry. Not from the industry, but like just from artists in general, more hip hop based rap. I think the party has died. I do not believe there will be a lot of club records next year. What else? I'm gonna get a whole lot of money this year. Yo, I might go platinum, triple platinum on the incense this year. Yo, matter of fact, y'all get in with me if you don't know. I got the incense from Zell. Holla at your boy.
That I see people standing on business, and for those who haven't, finally start to stand on business, and that meaning everybody taking care of whatever they're supposed to take care of and being more future forward thinking and more business savvy. And also agree with Zaneri about the state of the hip hop culture and industry. I feel like everybody's gonna have to get back to actually not even just rapping, but being a real artist now. And we have a lot of people to hold that mantle for people to look up to, like Dochies and Schoolboy Q's and Tyler's and everybody else, from all the regions that we listen to or whatnot. And so I could definitely see that being a big thing in the forefront of the music and just entertainment industry as a whole.
Kendrick Cole's a bitch. Jermaine Cole's a bitch. Fuck Jermaine Cole.
Yo,
Yo, real rap, yo. Canada boy. It's way, way, way like more nigga than Jermaine Cole, bro. Like
more nigga than Jermaine.
I don't like Jermaine Cole no more, bro.
Said, okay, Jermaine, I don't think.
Go rap all fucking one. Go rap. Go say like snow and all them fucking weird ass punchlines you be using. Just fucking complaining and crying, hoping to get fucking pity from everybody. He was a bitch.
Jermaine Cole let Zaneri down.
He let Nas down, yeah, and then let me down, and he let the whole world down. If he ain't, and it ain't got nothing to do with just battling. Like I just feel bamboozled. Like Cole is just, I don't rock with that. That's Jay-Z white artist, yo. I'm gonna keep it objective. Yeah, don't bring up Jermaine, who ain't never had a nickname in his fucking life. That nigga ain't never have a nickname till he started rapping.
There's been another episode of the IKO Podcast. I am your host, Nate Young. We got Reggie, Zaneri, Kenny up in the building. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure y'all have a Happy New Year. You heard?
Happy New Year. Oh, yeah.
Okay, yo.
All right, girl.
Oh yeah, you already know I'm wildin'. Feeling like left burn this shit down. Andre rising. Fucking you feel?
You on money, these niggas be hating. Whole team real